Right now I'm trying to figure out, when you have a thick piece of wood like this, it takes too long. So I think what we'll do is turn on the pneumatic hammer and it comes off very easy, and then come back. Because this is good for that caulking like that. But when you have the wood, it takes a long time to get through. So I think what I'll do is I'll turn on that compressor, get that pneumatic hammer and go through, and everywhere where you have a lot of wood, hit it with that, and then come back with this.
Right?
Yeah, like where you're standing right there, the pneumatic hammer will take that right off. So how about if you turn on the compressor, give me the hose through the window, and I'll get the pneumatic hammer.
Okay.
Alright guys, so here we are. We're slowly cleaning this thing up here. That grinder really gets that glue really nice. Yeah. So right now we've done this little piece back here behind me, and this is coming out this way, and we are right here. We've taken out that vent that goes there, just like that one right there, and that's part of the air distribution. If you guys remember, somewhere down one of the videos you saw this thing here, it was just like 99% clogged with hair and who knows what. Alright, there's the alarm. We have an appointment, so we need to go, and tomorrow's another day. Well, here we are. Good morning.
Good morning again.
Alright, so today it's going to be kind of a intermittent day. We're going to work on this thing here, and good news. I forgot to tell you yesterday. We found a guy to make those brackets for us. We found a guy to make the brackets for us.
Yep.
The guy was complaining that didn't call me back. He called me back the following day. And he was close by, so he came and picked up the sample, gave him a deposit for the job, and he called me this morning. They're done.
Very good.
After 1 o'clock p.m. today.
Okay.
Now, here's the good part. There's a double whammy on this one. One is we found somebody to make them, and the other thing is we saved $1,025 to have these things done.
Happy for you.
So that is fantastic.
Okay.
So
Good start.
good start. So a little bit over half of the cost we saved from what the other people wanted. So
Okay.
we're gonna pick them up today, and then it's a matter of the next thing. The next thing is the next thing we need to work on is putting the awning up here, and based on that, we'll see about the distance for the solar panels, and we'll put the brackets on the other side. Now, I don't have the material to do the frame for the solar panels, but that's okay. The biggest roadblock was the brackets, and we got them. So, well, so the story goes. I need to pick them up and see how that goes. But once we do that, it's a matter of putting them up there. Make sure they're sealed. Now, on the inside, I do have to put a piece of metal across, like I said before, from each one of these frames, so that when the wind is pushing against them and doing one of these things, it's not on thin aluminum. It is on a 1/8 inch steel plate that will be welded to each one of those braces. So that's a good thing, because
Okay.
after we do that, we can just lay some plywood on top of here so you don't fall through the holes,
Yep.
and do the ceiling and work on the roof. So once I get those mounts up there, I will order the ceramic insulation, and hopefully the price has not gone up from the last time I talked to the guy, which was about a month or so ago. So hopefully greed has not set in and we still have a good price. And yeah, so now it's just a matter of time of picking them up, working on this, working on getting the solar panel thing in there, and then we can mount them and run the wire through the roof and back down to the battery compartment and hook them up, and then this way it'll be set, and yeah.
Then
Hopefully
we can
we don't
move
have to run
on.
the generator anymore, and we can use the battery, and it should be strong enough to support us all day long, which would be nice, because now you can just run this extension cord. I'm going to put two in there. One for the front, one for the back, or one for inside, one for outside, depending on what we need. It's just a matter of, you know, throwing it out the window or out the door or something.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on. In the
Okay.
meantime, we're going to continue clearing up all this space here. Woon is, I don't know if she has it. Woon is using this, oh yeah, that thing right there. Woon is using this thing right here.
The
She
one
puts-
that we used with the sticker before.
Yeah, she
The
puts a
pen.
little bit of force behind it.
Oh, I broke it.
No, that's okay. There's blades on the handle. So she'll continue to do this. I'll come in behind with the grinder, and yeah. So hopefully by he said he could pick it up after 1. So he's on the other side of town. So I don't think we'll be doing anything else after we go over there, because we still have to go to Home Depot and you know, buy some washers that we need for the thing there, and some other stuff. So yeah, I think once we leave here today at 1, we won't be back until tomorrow. And then
Okay.
Sunday we're not going to come to work, because I ordered a 50 amp plug, power cord, and somebody has to be at home to sign for it, and they give you a password, blah blah blah, which is good, because, you know, it's security and all that. The problem is, they say, yeah, somebody needs to sign for it. We're going to send you a passcode, and it will be delivered sometime between 24 hours. So you might be there all day and they might not show up till 7. Or they might not show up at all, whatever, but your whole day is gone.
Yeah.
So
Like
that,
last time that we have experience.
yeah. And last time we ordered a welder that we had to sign for, we had to, on the third try, we had to sit out there because the guy was going to a house 3 houses down from us and looking for us, but it's not the same address. I don't know what he was doing down there. And the only reason we got that welder is because when we saw him out there, we yelled at him and he turned around and came over there. How our address turned into the address 3 houses down, I have no idea. It's right there on the cement by the street. It's on the thing. Everybody has to have 2 places with the address. So I don't know. So hopefully this time it doesn't turn into one of them events there that we have to be there 20 days before we get it. But yeah. So
Hopefully not.
yeah.
Okay.
And then on Monday I have an appointment. So we have to leave here early. So it looks like every day we have something there, and well, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be here all day. But for the next 3 or 4 days we'll be leaving early, and that just puts you back. But you got to do what you got to do, and that's how it is.
Okay.
All right.
Continue working.
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย